What's up, you guys? We are live. So I'm letting Brooke sleep, and I'm going for a little walk um, so I can talk to you guys. I got her all locked up in the car, and I've got her within view and everything, but I'm just letting her get some rest. I'm having a tough time sleeping. It's hard to sleep in the car. It's easier for me to kind of let her stretch out across both the seats so she can actually get some rest. It's actually quite cool tonight, so I have her, like, bundled up pretty well. But, um, get back. I go back to work tonight at 6 p.m. So I'm a, like, closer, like, overnight person or whatever. So I've got training tonight, super stoked about it. Um, and I don't get my first paycheck until the 3rd, and I can't donate plasma again until the 22nd. So, with that being said, we are taking donations. Um, Anything helps, even if it's just $1. It goes towards feeding Brooke and everything like that. So, yeah, I'm super stoked about my job, though. For anybody that doesn't know, I'm working at Casey's. I'm super, super excited. Super, super excited that I got that job. Not only did I want Casey's specifically, but the exact location that I got was the exact location that I wanted. So I'm incredibly, incredibly stoked about it. Um, it's the best job. Like, I enjoy what I do, and I take pride in my work, and I think that um, a more and more rare quality among people. Like, take quality in what you do, even if I'm in the facility. Always take pride in what you do. It's a great characteristic to have, and it'll make you feel better when you're, you know, when you're not, how do I say this right? When you're working a job, the, what's your favorite film directed by Quentin Tarantino? I don't know. But when you take pride in your work, it honestly makes your work life much easier. So thank you guys for joining the chat. Um, I went ahead and got out of the car so that way Brooke can sleep a little bit easier in the car. She's, starting to show. And for those that don't know, my girl is pregnant. We are homeless and we are sleeping out of our car. So, um, I'm kind of walking around like the Walmart parking lot and stuff, and just kind of letting her sleep and stuff. I've got her all locked up in the parking lot, and I've got eyes on her, obviously, but like our car's right there, and it's out quite a bit. Us food sometimes. I just started a job at Casey's 3 days ago, and I'm super excited to go back tonight. I can't wait. I go back tonight at 6 donations. Um, every and any dollar helps. All proceeds go directly to gas in the car and food in her belly. So, we appreciate all the help that we've gotten from everybody. Um, in the past, we've only gotten 2 donations from the past, like, week and a half. The first one was for $25, and then the second one was for $10. And at the time that we got those donations, it was amazing because we had absolutely no food. I can go without eating, but I like to make sure that my girl can eat and my unborn child can eat. I think as a man, um, especially in a situation like this, it's our jobs to take care of our family. It's our jobs to do what we can do to make sure that our loved ones are comfortable. Um, so I forget how the saying goes. I think it's my sacrifice is your comfort, or something like that, something along those lines. So, hey, I have a question. What's going on, Ryan? What's your question? It's gonna be hard to see me because it's like dark over here. I can walk. I can walk this way. Hey, I have a question. Truck. What does that mean? Um, be sure to double tap the screen uh, and like the stream. It helps the algorithm and it helps the channel get to um, more people. So we definitely are trying to get the channel spread to more folks. It's like way too dark over here. I'm gonna walk back this way. I guess. Yeah, it's like super dark. And I want to get back to where she's at in the car and stuff. So, boom, there we go. You guys can see me pretty good here. I need to shave. I'm looking rough. But I don't know what that question was. Truck? Are you saying like car or truck? For me, since I'm a family man, I've got 2 kids and one on the way. I would say I want something more of like a SUV or maybe even like a van. I'm all about my family. What I like to do. So I like to do like road trips. I like to, the kids to the zoo. Um, Really, everything is just like about them, and then also my fiance, Brooke. So I do um, everything that I can in the world for them. It is unfortunate that we're homeless right now, but we will climb out of this hole. Um, I see other streamers and they sit there and they bitch and moan about being homeless, but they're not trying to do anything about it. These people like refuse to work. These people are often drug addicts and alcoholics, and they will lie about it. And you can clearly tell that they're on fucking drugs, and they'll get donations and turn around and go spend it on drugs. Like, there's this one streamer, his name is Michael Heiler, and there for a minute, like his girlfriend, she was in jail, and he was doing really good, man. Like, he went back to his mom's. He's the same age as me. He's 31. He went back to his mom's, got himself cleaned up, went and got himself a job, had orientation, and he literally walked out mid-orientation and fucking quit the job and chose to go be homeless with his fucking crackhead girlfriend that is incredibly mean to him and cheats on him and stuff. And he gets on live stream and he's just like, make sure you like the stream and cash app, cash app, cash app, send us cash app. And people will literally send them cash apps for drugs. And I think it's because people like to see this person like destroy themselves. And I think that that's fucked up. I think that that's really fucked up. I still pray for the guy. I hope he can find his way and, figure shit out. But man, you're just like, I don't know, he's just like abusing, like, like he uses YouTube just to get money for his drugs. I think that's fucked up. So I don't want to wake Brooke up right now. I want you guys, if you guys are new to the channel, I would love for you guys to meet Brooke. She's sleeping right now. But if you guys subscribe to the channel and stick around, you'll definitely see her. Sorry, I'm walking uphill. Give me just a second. I'm breathing kind of heavy here. I need to quit smoking cigarettes. But we vlog daily, and a big part of what we're doing is we want to take you guys on this journey with us from being homeless and not having anything right now, to eventually having our own house and having, all of our own things. I believe that it can 100% be done. Humble beginnings, though, right? We used to have our own stuff. We used to have our own place. Before we were together, she had her own place. I used to have my own house, several vehicles. When COVID hit and all that stuff, I had lost my job then, and it was just a bunch of unfortunate events that led us to this. And we did have a place not too long ago, but we were staying with friends and we ended up having to leave, which is respectable and that's totally fine. But yeah, so I just want to take you guys on this journey with us. Make sure that you guys double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel, because like I said, we vlog daily. Please, can you shout out my cousin for his birthday? His name is Dixon. No, I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. Alex J. Come on. JFK, what's going on? Hey, this Alex J person, JFK, will you time them out for what they just said? That's absolutely ridiculous. So, but we are taking, JFK, I don't know if you know this. I got a job. At Casey's. I started like 3 days ago. I'm super excited to go back tonight. Brooke's asleep in the car right now. When she wakes up, I'll definitely let her know that you jumped on here. Super good to see you. I hope that you're well. I hope you're doing okay. How much time? Oh my God, so cool. I know, I'm super excited. Well, read what he said, JFK. He said, please, can you shout out my cousin for his birthday? His name is... And then, read it and put that together. That's not cool. I was going to shout out his cousin too until I realized it was a damn troll. And I'm like, oh, that's not cool. So, thank you so much, JFK. But yeah, dude, so I got my job at Casey's. If you go and look at my shorts, I've got my Casey shirt on and stuff. So, we're on the up and coming, and I'm super, super excited about it. We are still taking donations. All proceeds go to gas and food right now for Brooke. I can go like a good day or two without eating, or I'll get like a little cheeseburger or something like that. I'll figure like I don't really need to eat that much. I just need to be able to like drink enough water and have enough energy to be able to work. But with Brooke being pregnant, obviously she needs to eat. And I try to get her to eat every day. And sometimes her depression gets the best over and she doesn't want to eat. And I have to remind her, that she's got to eat. I get my first paycheck on the 3rd. So I'm excited for that. And I can donate plasma again on the 22nd. But until then, we are definitely trying to, we basically are relying on donations from you tremendously. We got a $20 donation yesterday from an unsuspecting guest. Actually, it was my son's mom. So that was actually a blessing. It turned out to be kind of like, it's like she sent the 20 out of spite. It was like really weird. She was like, here you go, have this on me. But I mean, it was, $20 is $20, and I'm not gonna sit there and like hate on her for that. So that was a blessing. And all the drama that like me and my baby mama have had, that doesn't mean that I hate her, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and Brooke still pray for her. We still wish like good upon people. We don't have ill will towards anybody, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta go at 6. That's okay, JFK. If you can do me a favor and post my cash tag in here, so if anybody would like to donate, they can do so. It's Mama B 400, so MOMMABEE 400, And even a dollar helps. Even a dollar helps. With $2 and some change, I can get a taquito at Quick Trip, and I can give that to her. And then she's sweet. She'll try to split it in half with me, but no, she needs to eat that. Um, she needs to eat whatever I can get for her. The other day I almost resorted to. I thought I was gonna have to steal food, like from my Quick Trip or something like that. But then obviously that's stupid. I was sitting there thinking like, no, first of all, that's not the right thing to do, especially since I'm sitting here and I'm, claiming to be a Christian. Well, then how can I go stealing? That's not right. And then also B, God forbid, what if I went to jail and then she'd be alone out here, pregnant in the car. So can't go doing stuff like that. Um, Mommy be what? It's so MOMMABEE 400. So Mama B 400, and that's for Brooke Beasley. And if anybody would like to donate, we would greatly appreciate it. I know she would greatly appreciate it. Her main thing right now is ice cream. Um, it seems to be like the only thing that she can keep down. We got her a taquito yesterday and she ended up throwing it up immediately. And that was on my live stream yesterday. I'm out of breath. Give me a second, you guys. It's been a minute since I've gotten out and went for a walk. Man. It's nice though. It's a nice morning, and it's good to get this exercise in. So, but yeah, she's asleep in the car. Got the car's all locked up, and she's covered up with the comforters and stuff like that. So I like to fluff up the comforters for her as much as I can and make sure that she's just absolutely as comfortable as she can be. Brooke, I hope Brooke feels better. Uh, so do I. So do I. So definitely, I do my best to take care of her on a daily. So I rub her little feetsies for her, and I rub her back because the pregnancy, like, it's really hard on women, like in their lower back. So I rub her back as much as I absolutely can, and I massage her shoulders. I just try to get her body very relaxed, and I make sure that she stays drinking fluids, and I go into like this comedic um, personality of mine to keep her happy and to keep her laughing, so she doesn't get depressed. And I can be just like the goofiest person, and it makes her smile the most beautiful smile because she's got those little dimples and stuff. JFK, you've seen Brooke, you've seen her on here, so you know what I'm talking about. She's so gorgeous. Um, but yeah, the girl's got to eat. Uh, we're trying hard. I'm working. I just got my job, and I'm super excited to go back. Not only did I want a job at Casey's, but the exact location that I got, I'm super excited about. It's the Casey's. Well, I don't want to say on live stream because I've got some haters on here that might try to come and do something to me at work. I don't want all that, but I'm just super happy to be working at Casey's. It's a growing company. They don't have an issue with me having the face tattoo. If I could go back in time, I would have never got the face tattoo. I was a young kid when I got it. Um, we all make mistakes. This is a pretty big one. So, like, I could never get a job at Quick Trip because of that. Uh, so on and so forth. So, but, yep, Casey's hired me, and, fuck, I love it. And they love me. They love me. They're fucking extremely nice. And they like Brooke. They think Brooke is just the sweetest. And if anybody on here that's been a part of the channel like JFK has, then you know exactly how sweet and kind Brooke is. She doesn't have a mean bone in her body. So do a backflip. How about no? I tell you what, you send me a donation of $20 and you can watch me hurt myself right here in the street because I'll try to do a backflip, but it's not gonna go. I'm not very athletic, and if you can tell by my heavy breathing, I'm a little out of shape. I'm 220 pounds. I'm getting kind of hefty. So, yep. Yeah, do a backflip. Send a donation, and I'll give it my best shot. Then after myself, then I can go and wake my girl up with some cookie dough ice cream and a Mountain Dew. That seems to be her thing. I could never imagine eating both of those things together, but that's what she's been on. She loves her Mountain Dew and cookie dough ice cream, man. That is her shit. So I gotta go. I can put him in timeout if you want. No, it's okay. JFK, thank you for joining the stream. I love you so much. I hope that you have the best day, and we'll be going live later on today. So before I go to work, and then when I get off work at like midnight, 1 o'clock, and so I'll be going live then too. So I'll see you later, JFK. W's in the chat for JFK, you guys. So, yep, absolutely. All right, we got 5 viewers. That's what's up, you guys. Double tap the screen. It helps the algorithm, and it helps get the channel spread around to more people. Whew. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So we have a lot of stuff that we're vlogging. Right now, me and my pregnant fiance are homeless as shit. And we're living in our friend's car that they're letting us borrow. And I'm gonna light a cigarette. Hold on a second. Put the phone down. Sitting here out of breath and lighting a cigarette. Boy, that makes sense, doesn't it? But, yep. Yeah, JFK, you take it easy, man. Alright, so to the rest of the viewers, I am looking for more moderators. Sorry, I got ash on my phone. I am looking for more moderators because we do get a lot of haters. Like, we've had people on here that have literally told us that they hope that we miscarry our baby and hoping that we like lose our baby and shit like that. Like, it's like really fucked up. I could never imagine saying something like that to somebody. That's ridiculous. So if anybody would like to be a mod, let me know. We are trying to get donations at this current time. I just started my job, but I don't get my first paycheck until the 3rd. So any donations that we get go to gas money, and then food for Brooke. Brooke is pregnant. We've been thinking about names. For a boy, we want to do Ivor Dean. So there's this show called Vikings. I used to watch it. I loved it so much. And we have Danish descent in me on my dad's side. So I was like, hey, that'd be cool. It'd be like a cool name. So, and then Dean, the middle name comes from her family. I believe from her uncle, Jeremy Dean. So I think Ivor Dean is an awesome name. My current son's name is Royce Wayne. So we would have Royce Wayne and Ivor Dean. And I think those names go together really, really well. If I have a girl, I want to name her Amelia Jane. But I don't think Brooke is too fond of that. I think that she wants like a different name. So, but yep, make sure that you guys double tap the screen and like the stream. It helps us quite a bit. So, and thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Sometimes we don't get any viewers at all, and sometimes we get like 20 viewers. So it really just depends. Man, I really don't even want this cigarette. I'm not gonna put it out. Boom. Put it out with your finger. So, yeah, I don't even want this cigarette right now. I want to quit. I really do. And I want to help her quit. I think it'll obviously be, helpful for the baby and stuff. So Brooke is about 8 weeks pregnant now. So, um, and some of my previous videos, we put up the sonogram picture. So you guys can see the sonogram picture. It's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys got going on, though. Ask me a question. Say something in the chat. Because I've just been kind of rambling. And I do that sometimes. I'll just get to going and talking. So, yeah. We got 7 viewers. Don't forget to double tap the screen, like the stream. It helps the algorithm, gets the channel spread around to other people. So, yeah. And I'm not one of those streamers that's like mean to my commenters. Like, I've been on some streams where I've commented and people just say mean ass shit, dude. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. So, but yeah, let me know what's going on, you guys. We got 9 viewers right now. So, excuse me for coughing. I think that I'm getting like an upper respiratory infection. I don't really know. Well, oh, there we go. The popularity of rage bait is odd. Yeah, man, it is. The popularity of just like dickheads is crazy nowadays too. Like, people just want to be mean to each other. I mean, you see it when you're driving. You see it when you go into stores, like the world didn't used to be this way. Like, you'll hold the door open for somebody and they'll just walk right in and not say anything to you. They won't say thank you or anything. Won't even look at you. And then if you're like, well, you're welcome, then they turn around and look at you and they're just like, ugh, and like give you a face and shit. I think it's crazy. Where are you from? I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, born and raised. And right now I'm like 10 minutes from the city. I'm in Independence, which is directly east of Kansas City. So, where are you from? Let me know where you go. The chat, me and my pregnant fiance are homeless. We are living out of our friend's car. I just got me a job at Casey's 3 days ago, so I'm really excited for that. I don't get my first paycheck till the 3rd, so we are accepting donations. Anything helps. Basically, all the money goes straight to gas and food for her so she can eat. I can go without eating for like at least a day and a half at a time. And then obviously I'll have to have something to eat to keep going, to have energy so I can work and do what I got to do to be able to take care of us. So, Baltimore, that is what's up. That's what's up. Well, you guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead. I see her kind of moving around in the car, so I think that I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. If anybody would like to donate, the cash tag is MommaBee400. So MOMMABEE 400, and it'll say Brooke Beasley. That's my fiance. If anybody could donate even just $1, that helps us so much. And thank you guys. We love you guys, and we pray for each and every one of our subscribers and every one of our donators. Every day. We pray every single day. So Like I said, it's Mama B 400, and that'll be for Brooke Beasley. Anything helps. So MOMMABEE 400. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Be sure to subscribe because we vlog every day, and we won't always be homeless. We're going to work our way up, and eventually we will have our own place. So be safe. You as well. Thank you so much for tapping in, you guys. I'll see you guys later.